Sanibonani, good day, good afternoon, Dumelang. My name is Zandile Mkhunu, and I'm grateful to God to finally have an opportunity to share my story, my own way. And I believe the story that I'm about to share, the purpose of why am I sharing the story is to help to bring about healing to many women, even men, who might be going through what I went through. The purpose of me sharing my story is to bring about prevention, is to bring about healing. Sometimes when things happen in your life, you think it's only you, but when you hear other people's stories, you get encouraged. Would say you are not alone. And what I can tell you is that anything that happens to us, it happens to us so that uNkulunkulu will reveal his glory in our lives. So it's painful sometimes when you go through situations. It's painful, and you don't even understand why this is happening to me and why it's not happening to other people. But nothing is wasted when it comes to God. So our stories, they become testimonies. And the reason why I'm sharing my story is because people see me as a strong woman, as a strong woman of God. I am serving God, I'm loving God, but many people don't know what I went through. And sometimes they think that maybe you are this strong because you didn't go through any hard times. So that's why I have decided to share my story. And I have taken time to heal. It happened years and years ago. It happened about 15 years ago. And I took time to heal. I took time to go through counseling. I took time to reflect. What am I going to learn out of this? Because if there is no learning, then my story or what I went through was all a waste. So I'm grateful to God that everything that I went through, it didn't leave me, or I didn't end up being a weak person, but it strengthened my faith in God. It also made me stronger, and also it made me to make right decisions when it comes to friends, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to everything. So I am a better person because of what I went through. I'm not saying it was a good thing that I went through what I went through, but it has helped me that my children are not gonna go through what I went through. I became a sacrifice because I'm now raising great kids because of what I went through. I'm helping them to choose friends, and also I'm also helping them when it comes to relationships, and also I'm teaching them so many things, and I don't want them to go through what I went through. So I'm gonna start by saying so I'm gonna start with, most of you have seen the other video that will be premiered on Mo and Pindi TV or podcast on YouTube. So where I'm sharing my story, but it's not full. So if you're watching this video, please kindly go to their page and subscribe and put a notification bell so that when tomorrow is uploaded, you'll be the first person to get a notification. And also, I'm also on YouTube, Transform with Sandy. You can go on my YouTube and and subscribe and like, because I'm gonna be sharing a lot of my experiences with the hope of bringing about healing and restoration, and also sharing with other women what they must react in certain situations, because at the end of the day things happen to us, but we've got the power to 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 decide how we react to those situations. So I'm going to start by saying, how did I meet this friend of mine that I'm going to be sharing the story about? So there's so many stories, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be sharing how I met my friend. Thank you. Please go wait for the next part 2. Thank you.